Hey you guys, December's here, Vlogmas starts today. Come hang out and watch our vlogs every single day. Shannon bakes and creates tons of DIYs. I make vegan food that's good for you and I really try.
Prancing out the RV with a chainsaw in my hands. My name is Cousin Bobby, I know you are a fan. I'm out here cutting wood while I'm working on my tan. Tiger can get out so I can be your man.
This is Snow, she is smart, special, and so strong. She runs the house and you know she can do no wrong. This is Storm, he's our son, he is so much fun. Have a happy holiday from us and everyone. Hey, you guys. Here, no, this is yours, take it. Little cold. Okay, that's all the way water. Okay, here, wipe your hands. Chapstick. So this is real life, like realistic. Get ready with me. When influencers look like this, you know it's real. When they look too good to be true for waking up in the morning, it's probably because it's not real. We have somebody working on the house. If you saw in some of the past vlogs, there was a leak coming from the second story of our house from our bathtub. And oh my god, my brush is so dirty. Anyone else's brush look like this? I feel like I'm always pulling this out, but I feel like it's probably just like fuzz from my hair since I only wash it like once or twice a week because I have like really thick hair. So I try not to wash it too much because it dries it out. But yeah, this is disgusting. I need to clean my brush. I need to clean a lot of things in my house. You know, there's like, I need to make a video of all the things that we should clean but never do. Like one of them is our brushes, or at least for me. So yeah, we had a leak and there was literally water, like not just dripping, but like, I wouldn't even call it a leak. It was more than a leak. It was like a waterfall flowing out of our light. If you did not see that vlog, I caught it all on camera, and it was it was the vlog called Bad Things Are Happening in Our House, because not just that happened, but storms, like so scary storms, ceiling like started like caving in, and I was like, out of all rooms in the house, like the baby's room, really? So that's why I titled that Bad Things Are Happening in Our House. But we're getting everything fixed, and so now they're fixing the downstairs. So if you hear like noises or banging, that's what you're hearing. Thankfully, we were really lucky finding somebody to come in with like the holidays, you know, going on, to come in last minute, you know, like emergency fix stuff. So that was really nice. Very grateful for that. I always see this in the background of my videos and I'm like, it's so real life, but it bothers me, so I'm gonna move it. As you saw, Snow literally can get into anything, and she's such a climber. And we've tried like the baby locks or child-proofing things, and she figures out how to open them. And so we have to like put things where she cannot reach them. So that was like all like medicine, and well, not medicine, but I'll show you what it was. It's like, you know, toothpaste and blood pressure cuff, Band-Aids, an ice pack, you know, things that like I don't want her getting into. Our actual medicine is in like a locked medicine cabinet, because we had to literally like lock and key stuff so that God forbid she didn't get into like our Tylenol, or you know what I mean. So, but yeah, when I went, my battery died on my camera, so I went down really quick to get a new battery, and she was up here brushing her teeth. She got into this and got into our little toothpaste tablet and started eating them. So you really gotta watch her. Like, you can't even leave for just a second, you know? And if you have kids, you know, like you get into things like within seconds, and it's crazy. Also, another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, because I saw it in the comments of my last video, was a lot of people are asking why I stopped making my resin necklaces, which I love so much, and you guys loved, and I'm like so grateful. As you guys know, I've been having a lot of like health issues lately, and I am just trying my best to kind of stay away from anything that I think could possibly make that worse. And if you don't know, like resin is a really harmful, like toxic chemical when it's in its liquid form. You have to wear like a special like mask, you know, like the big, if you've seen me like work on my resin necklaces, I wear like this big mask, like a respirator mask. But at the very beginning I didn't, because I didn't know like how dangerous it was. So, and also like I just didn't want to have like toxic things around the house and around the kids, even though the kids were never in the house. Like when I was working on my resin, I worked with UV resin, so you can't use it outside. I had to work with it inside in like a well-ventilated area, and I always had to have Travis take the kids to the park, and then I'd have to like really air out the whole house before they got home, and it was just like a whole thing, you know? I just don't want to be working with harmful chemicals anymore, or not for me, not for the kids. So that's kind of like the main reason why I stopped making them. My last like hurrah, I made a lot of them, and I was like, because I wanted to use up like all the supplies, like jewelry supplies that I had. So I made like over 100 necklaces, and you guys are so amazing because so many of them have sold, but there still are some available. There are still some available. My Etsy shop. So I decided that, you know, I love arts and crafts and like making things. And this is never to say that like I'll never make them again, because I might get the itch to like really want to make some more or something. And never say never, you know, but for right now, like I don't plan on making them in the future. So what I did was I went to Hobby Lobby, and because I was kind of sad, I was like, oh no, I need something else to do to like sell on my shop, my Etsy shop. It's like my other business, you know? And so I decided I'm gonna start do like sewing projects. And I started with bowl covers, and I made the cutest bowl covers out of like this most cool, oh my God, I'm sorry, but like my brain is very broken. So if I say weird things, it's because I'm blaming it on my thyroid and Hashimoto's stuff, because yeah, like I don't know what's going on with my brain, but sometimes it just is not working properly. And I notice it, but I can't like do anything about it. It's kind of scary. And I haven't started my thyroid medication yet because I'm waiting to talk to another doctor before I do. So bear with me and like my memory stuff. Oh no. What's the matter, baby?
I want Mom for a minute.
That's okay, come here.
She about fell backward off the thing.
She hurt herself?
Yep.
Are you okay, honey? Did she hit her head?
Mm-hmm.
Was she okay? Look
She
at
walked
mommy.
all the way up here.
Look at me. Let me see your eyes. She looked a little dazed when she walked in.
Well, she didn't eat much today. And then she fell. She just walked all the way up here. So.
Look at mommy. Look at my eyes. Open. Okay. Go like this. Look this way. Follow my finger, okay? Follow my finger. Can you follow it this way? Oh, honey, where did you hit it? Does it need a kiss? Come here. Do you feel okay?
The back of her head.
Do you feel nauseous or sick at all? Does your tummy feel sick? Can you get her some milk, please? Thanks, honey. Where does it hurt? Baby, I'm so sorry that you got hurt, honey. Oh, sweetheart. It makes my heart sad when you're in pain, honey. I hate that. I'm sorry. We're gonna get you some milk, okay? And then a little cuddle. You want me to hold you? Okay. Daddy's getting it, honey. Daddy's getting your milk, okay? Does your head hurt? Does your head hurt, baby?
It's hard right here.
Oh, right here it hurts? Can I see it? Can I look at it? Can I look and see if you have a little bump? Where does it hurt? Can you point to where it hurts? Oh, right here it hurts? Does it hurt here on this side too? Does it still hurt? Maybe you get some Tylenol? Do you want some medicine for your headache? Do you have a headache? I know, honey, we're getting your milk right now, okay? Daddy's getting it as we speak. Oh, look, it's right here. Thank you, honey. Here, baby. I wonder if she maybe has a headache. Did she fall hard?
On the back of her head, onto this in the kitchen.
From where?
From standing on top of the Alexander thingy.
Alexander?
The Alexander
Oh, the chair?
chair, yeah.
Because she was saying her head hurts. Like if she fell hard, she might have a little bit of a headache.
Yeah, she fell back right on her head.
So do you want to give her some Tylenol maybe?
No, I think she's fine now. But she walked all the way up here by herself. I didn't carry her up here. But, you know, these are the kinds of things that she has to learn because I told her multiple times this morning and even right before she did it. She stood up on that to get up to try to get the chocolate stuff and what she was trying to do. And I told her multiple times and I showed her that the microwave handle and the oven handle are not climbing bars and they open up and she will fall. And she heard that from me multiple times.
I know, babe, but she's still little, you know?
Well, she's very smart and she's going to do what she wants to do and then she learned because it did what I told her and I showed her what was going to happen.
You do look great, honey.
So did you fall on your head? Because you weren't listening to Dad? I told you that it's not a climbing bar and you're going to fall. And what happened? Did you fall? You fell back on your head?
She's okay now, I think. But I was just thinking, I don't know, I wasn't there, so I don't know how hard she fell, but it sounds like she fell really hard, and I just want to make sure she doesn't have like, you know, a headache or a pain or something.
She might have a headache and her head might hurt, but the way that it happened, she...
But you don't think it's like, it needs Tylenol?
No.
Okay.
But
Well, I trust you.
if she was still screaming hysterically right now, then that would probably warrant the Tylenol, but...
I'm right here still, honey. I just
Hey, Snow.
Here.
No more climbing up on the chair. Those are not handles. You got hurt. And I told you.
Poor bub.
If you get hurt because it's an accident you didn't know, that's one thing. But when Dad tells you you're gonna fall and you're gonna get hurt, and I told you over and over this morning, and I told you again, you don't want to listen. That's what happens. That's why we listen to
She's like
Dad.
me, I always learned everything the hard way.
Then maybe she learned. I'm gonna go get the monitor. The water's here. She wants some water.
Okay, thanks, honey.
We were going over because we're doing the placement for the light.
Okay.
But originally when they put it in, they messed it up and then they had to move it over because there's a joist right there.
Okay. Careful. It's okay. It's okay, Mommy's right here. Okay, I got you. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm right here. They're doing work downstairs. You don't have to be scared. It's okay. Okay, I'll hold you. Listen, can I tell you something? You know how there's a man downstairs, our helper, that's helping with our ceiling, to fix our ceiling downstairs? He's just drilling. Right there, he's drilling downstairs. So that's what that noise is, okay? Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. Kind of a scary noise at first, huh? If you don't know what it is. But now you know. So now it's not as scary, huh? I love you so much, Snow Rose, okay? I'm always here for you. I'm always gonna protect you and keep you safe, okay? Love you. I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. Look, I'm right here. Can you sing me a song? Do you want to sing me Twinkle Twinkle?
Mom.
Okay, baby. All right, you guys hold on. I'm gonna stop this just so I can take care of her. Be right back. Okay. You all better now? Okay, give me a kiss and go hang out, Dad. Okay? I love you. Mommy has to finish doing some work stuff, honey, okay? I gotta finish working, baby. Okay, I gotta work.
She has your toes.
No, she has your toes.
Look at her big toe. It is not like my big toe.
Honey, these toes like curl around like yours do.
That's for better traction and grip. But I'm talking about the big toe.
Here.
Look at her big toe. Come here, you little rugrat.
Go play with her, tickle her. Go play with her and tickle her. It's okay,
Hey, where's your
honey.
water? Come here.
Okay, she's all better now, thankfully. She's definitely very accident prone, Snow. So she falls a lot and gets hurt a lot. Thankfully, she hasn't like broken any bones or anything yet. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yes. So I'm thinking for my Etsy shop, we're just kind of moving in a different direction now of doing more like sewing stuff, and we'll just see how it goes, you know. But I made some bowl covers that I thought were super cute, and they're reusable bowl covers. So, you know, instead of using like aluminum foil or saran wrap to cover your bowls, I know for us, like I'll put like leftover food just straight from my bowl into the fridge. And Travis used to put like aluminum foil around it. And I just thought like, God, this can't be good for the environment. I'm pretty passionate about like sustainability and being eco-friendly where I can. I was like, ooh, like we need to figure out something different. And so I found reusable like fabric bowl covers. They have like wax ones too, like beeswax ones, but I don't like those ones as much because eventually they lose their stick and they're not like, I don't know, I just don't like them as much. And so the fabric ones you can wash, you know, if they get dirty, and they're just really cute. You know, like the foil in this runner was like ugly looking, and it just makes like, it's so cute looking with like the fabric, you know, like the fabric print or whatever it is that you end up using. And you can use them for like if you're making bread, you know, like to put over your bread when it rises. I also have one that I made, a really cute one for my my KitchenAid like mixer, you know, like the stand mixer, and to prevent like as like kind of like a dust cover over it. You can use them for so many different things. I made some, like a set of 3, and I posted them on my Etsy shop, and I thought they were so cute, but like no one bought them. And so I'm like, oh no, like maybe people don't like them, or I don't know. So, but I think I'm just still gonna maybe make a couple more and put them up to see maybe people just didn't like that pattern that I posted. I don't know. That's the thing with Etsy, like you kind of never know like what people are gonna like. And so I am gonna make some more cloth pads. I just didn't feel as confident because so many other people on Etsy make cloth pads and they're so much better and like prettier sewing and everything than mine are. But I love my cloth pads. I do have to say, like, I prefer to wear my own cloth pads over the other Etsy ones I've bought. And so I know I really like them and I know they work really well, but they don't look as pretty. And I know that they like work well as far as like, because I am a pretty heavy bleeder towards the beginning of my period, and they work better than disposable pads for me. So I'm gonna try to put the cloth pads up. There's the cloth pads, they take way longer to make. So that's the only downside with that. The bowl covers are a little bit faster to make for me, and I just think they're really cute. And I just love the fact that they're like sustainable. So that's kind of like why I was moving away from the resin necklaces, was because for one, like they're not like eco-friendly, you know what I mean? Even though I was using like a lot of pressed flowers for my garden, it's still not like an eco-friendly sustainable thing, and I'm not like super passionate about them. So between like the resin being kind of harmful, the resin being harmful, and also me wanting to make things that I'm more passionate about, you know, because let's be real, like Etsy is my passion project. I don't make a lot of money on that. And I spend the most amount of time working on that business that makes the least amount of money, but it's because I'm passionate about it. So I want to create things that I'm passionate about. And the resin necklaces were really fun. Made them for a year and you guys love them, and I'm so grateful. But I am going to be kind of moving on from that and moving on to things that I'm truly passionate about, like more sustainable, eco-friendly products that, you know, are upcycled and reusable. So hopefully that explains why I'm not making those anymore. But hopefully people will like that stuff and want to support my shop. If not, that's okay too. I'll keep making them just because I love them and they're fun for me. What's up with the resin necklaces? I'm going to now do my makeup. I just threw my brush in the trash. This is how broken my brain is right now. Like I really need to get on that medication. I'm really hoping that the doctor that I'm gonna be seeing can help me out. I just want to make sure that this is the right medication for me, because that doctor, like, I really did not trust, or like, I don't know if you guys heard him on the phone, but like I don't know. I just want a second opinion before I start taking a medication, especially because I'm on a lot of other medications right now. Speaking of medications, I have an appointment today with my psychiatrist, at noon, so I need to make sure I don't forget that. Also, really quickly before I do my makeup, I dye my hair with like box hair dye. I know some people are like, oh my god, it's so bad for your hair, don't do it. I still do because it's just fast and cheap, but I have gray hair that's coming in, and even though I love my dark hair, I'm like highly considering growing out just like my natural hair color, and it's not gonna look pretty. It's like a very ugly color. It's like the color of my eyebrows, and it just is not like a flattering color on me in my opinion. And I'm getting a lot of gray hair, but it's weird because like the gray hair is only in certain areas. Like it's not, like if you look here, you can kind of see, hopefully if it's in focus, like you can kind of see there's gray hairs coming in here, right? But then if you look back here, there's like no gray hair in the back. And then like, you know, if you come here, there's like, oh wait, you can't really see, but like there's not like a ton of gray hair, you know? It's mostly just like in this area, which I just think is so interesting. That like, you know, gray hair is gonna come in. You would think it'd like come in all over my head, but it's only in like patches. Like, I don't know, very interesting how the body works. I wonder if it has anything to do with like my autoimmune issues or like iron deficiencies or like or vitamin deficiencies or something. I don't know. So weird, right? Anyway, all right, let's go do some makeup. Also, in case you're curious, this is what the setup is going to look like for the get ready with me that, or for the makeup part. We're getting all the stuff done, so it's like good quality. So you could tell the difference between like my vlog camera and then like my good camera. You'll be
on the kitchen counter
yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, I
This
know.
was like 4 or 5 days ago, and I remember seeing it. I'm like, that's not a smart place, and I was gonna get it. I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything with it. So I don't know if you moved it from there, what you did with it, or where. Maybe did you check in the little, I don't know, did you check down there? In the kitchen, in the little basket, in your work closet?
Sorry. I wanted to bring you guys out here because I've had these loofahs, and look, they're starting to get brown, which is like what you want, but these have been up here probably for over a month now, maybe longer, and they're finally now starting to turn brown. So I just took them off the tree like when they were green, and then just left them out here to dry out, and they're like, some of these still aren't even turning brown, and this one's still like really heavy, but like this one you can see like the tip is starting to turn, so that's good. You want them to turn all brown and then you can peel them, but you can do them a bunch of different ways, but I just wanted to show you that. And also I feel like this video is already super long, so I'm just gonna end it, and then I'll put part 2 tomorrow of me doing my makeup, and we'll talk about something else that's more exciting than, you know, today's video. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in our next video. Mwah.